Hey lovelies, and welcome back to Unspoken Words. So today we are doing another interview. Woo! So today we're going to be interviewing Discovering Naturals, and she does her YouTube channel with her daughters, and oh, they are adorable. I've not had a chance to meet them in person, but I do hope to meet them in person one day. And her YouTube channel has a lot of content in it, like a lot, with so much with so much different videos, you know, from hair to products to the treatments that you can do, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight onto the video.
So if I respect their choices in whatever decision they make for their own hair, okay, it's not my hair, their own hair, then so be it. And I'm just, as a mother, I'm just there to support them and just let God be my guidance in that aspect. So
Okay, I like that. Okay, so there's a lot of videos with people who are natural on YouTube, especially, and one of the reoccurring advice that they give is don't use heat on your natural hair because you know it will damage your hair or it will cause excess breakage and shedding and things like that. And I know that you were very skeptical of using heat on your hair up until recently. So do you personally advise that people should use heat or don't use heat, or use it often or not less often, if that makes sense?
Okay, so the use of heat needs to be something that whoever is going to be using it needs to do some research on, because yes, it can be damaging. I know so many people that have transitioned from using heat to natural. So not understanding how to use heat, if you don't understand how to protect your hair against damage, and even sometimes it's a risk. So sometimes you can even spray the protectant and everything and still incur damage. Now, knowing what to do after that damage is also important. So when it comes to using heat, I rarely use heat, very rarely. So when I do decide to use some form of heat, and I'm not talking using heat for deep conditioning or for roller set, I've only done like blown out. I've not flat ironed my hair or my daughter's hair, or you know. So, but just educating yourself, I would say educating yourself. There's some advantages to using heat for some people: less knots in your hair because your hair is stretched out more. But you also have some disadvantages, which is, of course, heat damage, dryness, other stuff, you know, like you have to use some products that maybe you don't necessarily use, you know, that your hair might not like after you take out, you know, use the heat. So you just have to educate yourself. That's it. I'm not going to say don't use it. I'm going to tell you that there are other options, like you can do African threading, you could do stretching. Like I've even taken my hair once and just combed it as if my hair was permed and just wrapped it around my head. And when I let it down, it looked as if I just flat ironed my hair. So it can work for some people, and for some people that doesn't work. So each person just has to do their own leg work and go from there.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
You're welcome.
So for your hair type, what would you say your hair type is, and your hair porosity?
Okay, the hair type is weird. Some people, I put a post on my Facebook page, Discovering Natural, and I think I put one on Instagram too, of my stylist showing my hair texture and different curls and whatever. And so many people, I told people, I said, what is my hair type? And everybody came and they said this and that and that. Well, the consensus is that my hair type is ranging from 3C to 4C.
Wow.
So a wide spectrum, because I have crazy curls here and no curls there, and it's so weird. But my porosity is low medium, meaning that it's more on, I have a low porosity, but some part of my hair has normal medium porosity. So, but I treat my hair as if it's low porosity, because trying to treat it as if it's normal porosity. The part that is low porosity is going to suffer more. So I just I kind of treat it more as a low porosity. And according to my stylist, my hair is medium density. So, and my strands are medium strands, and yeah, so pretty much good.
Okay, wow, that's very interesting. I think
Yeah.
I love our hair and just
Mhm.
the many different forms and the shapes and the coils that it
Yes.
can have. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I thank you so much for
You're
this,
welcome.
for making time for this interview.
You're welcome.
So
Look at
before
you,
we
you're all glammed up, but you caught me on Friday, tired.
yeah, Friday is one of
Wait
those
till,
relaxing times.
oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate you for spreading the news of all this stuff. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right then. Before you go, do you want to give any parting advice or anything else you want to say to those who be watching this?
Okay. So yeah, so I just want to say, one thing about your hair is your hair will morph. And what I mean by that is that as the years go on, the way your hair acts when you were little will change from when you hit puberty, and also when you're an adult and when you go into menopause and all that stuff, your hair will adjust. But as you learn your hair and as you grow as an individual and also learn yourself, you have to learn to appreciate your hair at every stage. TWA to long down to your leg hair, whatever. Just embrace it and just enjoy it. Don't be, everybody's rushing. How can I grow my hair? I want to grow my hair by, tomorrow down to my leg. And I'm like, yeah, just enjoy your moment. Enjoy. Life is so short to be chasing over the unicorn that might never exist. So yeah, so that's my thing. And everybody, if they want to reach me, you can always go to my blog discoverynatural.com, click on the connect with us link, and you can reach me on all my platforms just from that page. So it's just so easy. But thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will be putting your links in the description bar, so if anybody wants to come and reach out to you, they can just find the links there. So yes, that's the interview for today. And
thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope
You're
you have
welcome.
a lovely rest of the day, and it was very much so a pleasure to meet and talk to you.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much.
So wasn't that interesting? I definitely thoroughly enjoyed interviewing her. I get to know more about her and her YouTube channel and her hair journey and why she does what she does. I always admire people in the natural hair community who are just doing their thing, doing their hair, and also helping others, like myself, to ensure that we are keeping our hair healthy and it's growing, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. I hope it was fun to watch as much as it was fun for me to interview. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Check out the link. Click on the box. Click on the video. Click on the video below. Click on the video below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. But yeah, click right there.